Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So I actually started filming 2 days ago, which was my first day back at uni, but for the first month we're actually studying online. Like, we don't have any access to the building until October, so we're basically we've got online classes on Tuesday and Wednesday I think, and then we're basically just expected to begin work at home, which is not too bad because most of our work is actually like researching and stuff now. So yeah, I just thought I'd say hello and welcome, and I don't know how much I'm actually going to film. I don't actually know when I'm going to upload this, when I'm going to have enough footage to have this uploaded so that it's like a decent vlog almost. That's kind of what we're doing now. So we've got, on a Monday it'll be like studio work, so we'll just be working at home. On a Tuesday we have like any teaching, so that'll be like lectures, tutorials, just on Zoom basically. Wednesday we've got like our writing class, which is like our essay stuff, so that's on the Wednesday. Thursday is studio and Friday studio. So I remember in my last vlog, but we got a kitten. He's very vocal, aren't you? His name's Pickles. So we've got 3 in our gang now. Yeah, so basically I'll be working at home for the time being, and then I'm planning on building a like space out the back garden because we've got quite a big back garden to work in. So I'm probably going to film the progress of that as well. So it'll basically just be like a home studio. I do have a space in the house now, but it's quite small and it's really dark, so I'm like constantly working in really low light, which is annoying. So Graham's going to have that for his man cave, and I'm going to get a studio out the back for uni, but also for when I graduate uni and that I'm working in there. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the vlog, I suppose. Hopefully I'll film enough for a vlog in the end, and yeah, so keep watching. You'll see how university's going in the middle of a pandemic basically. So keep watching and get ready for lots of footage of Zoom.
Right, so welcome everyone. Welcome to Glasgow. If you're in Glasgow, I think there might be some people who are not in Glasgow. We work on what's called the point 2 contract, which is effectively, it sort of works out at 1 day per week. It's not always 1 day every week that the staff are present. So we just have to be aware that
I'm worried about the way I've been living. I'm worried that you look at me different. I'm worried that this will all change. I'm worried about keeping you safe. I'm worried that I'm not that lucky. I'm worried that they never gon' love me. I'm worried that I'll be a fucking joke. I'm worried that I don't have control. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep. Why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep. Why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. I'm worried about my father's health. I'm worried about being by myself. I'm worried I ain't doing too well. I'm worried, but I did it to myself.
So I don't actually know if you can see me because it's freaking sun. And also in a car park. So basically I had counselling this morning at 11, so sorry about the sun. Sun's shining right in my face. Yeah, I've just got my glasses on because I've been driving, and basically just stopped off for a drink. And then I'm just heading to the studio now. So it's first day back in the studio today. I'm a wee bit nervous. I don't have my card. I'm hoping that won't be an issue. I do have some ID, and I brought my old card from last year just so, I don't know, just in case. I think they take your temperature and stuff, and I do need to wear a mask, I think, even though I'm exempt. So I'm waiting on my lanyard coming for my exemption, so I have emailed a couple of people and I'll see what they say if I still need to wear one or not. But I'm sure I can wear one just for one day and just try and wear it for as little as time as possible. And yeah, I'm quite excited, so I will try and vlog. I don't know if I'm covering the microphone. I've got a new car, right, so I've nowhere to sit it like I did in my Corsa. Oh, there's someone there. I've nowhere to sit it like I did in my Corsa, so I'm gonna have to invest in a phone holder for the car so that I can, or a mount or something, so that I can actually film when I'm in the car, because that's mostly where I film usually. And yeah, so I'm just driving to the studio now. I'll probably be there in about half an hour or something, and then I will film as much as I can today and let you know what I'm getting up to. So enjoy the vlog.
Yeah, I'm worried that you don't need me. I'm worried that you're going to leave me. I'm worried that it won't work out, yeah. I'm worried that I'll never make it out, yeah. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep while you always in a hurry. You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep while you always in a hurry. You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early.
I also do have, I've got a soldering iron, so I can make small things, like maquettes almost.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
You could make something. You could make a whole kind of thing in relation to the strawberry plant on that scale, then, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah.
I don't know how big the strawberry plant is, but
Quite small at the moment. So I had my tutorial today at 2 and now I've just decided to come to the gym.
I'm worried about the way I've been living. I'm worried that you'll look at me different.
So I've just come out of the gym, just done a wee hour on the treadmill and stuff. So I'm just gonna head back to the house. I don't really know what I'm doing uni-wise today. I'll probably just see how I feel when I get in. But most importantly was my tutorial today. So yes. So I've decided just to make myself a big salad for lunch / dinner. So I'm just having salad leaves, cherry tomatoes, some coleslaw, which funnily enough we had left over from KFC, and then I'm just cooking some halloumi as well.
I'm worried that this will all change. I'm worried about keeping you safe. I'm worried that I'm not that lucky. I'm worried that they never gon' love me. I'm worried that I'll be a fucking joke. I'm worried that I don't have control. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep while you always in a hurry. You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come always in a hurry. He got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. I'm worried about my father's health. I'm worried about being by myself. I'm worried I ain't doing too well. I'm worried, but I did it to myself, yeah. I'm worried that you don't need me. I'm worried that you'll go and leave me. I'm worried that it won't work out, yeah. I'm worried that I'll never make it out, yeah. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep. Why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early.
Oh,
Don't worry,
that's nice to see you.
go and get some sleep. Why
Is that what's your cat's name, Shan?
Oh, it's Pickles.
Oh, gorgeous.
So it's 9 o'clock on Thursday, I think. And I think I said early in the video, we've only got one day in the studio, which for me is a Monday. Which obviously today, no not today, this week, I didn't actually really do anything when I was in there. I just kind of farted about on my computer. What's going on here? So yeah, last night I kind of started doing stuff. Basically I've been waiting on materials coming. Actually, just before I talk, sorry about the lighting in this room and the annoying thing about not being in my studio much is where I do have space to do stuff in the house, which is in this room, the lighting is crap. Like, it's so bad. Like, when I come in here, I put the big light on and I put a lamp on, and sometimes I put my ring light on as well, just to have a normal, like, amount of light for me to see, never mind film. So yeah, I mean, I'm at the window right now, but my desk is way over there. Not way over there, right there. And it's like just so dark. I don't know if I should maybe try and move my one, like, I've got 2 desks, so I could maybe try and move one. I don't know if it's high enough to go over the radiator. I might try and move things around so that I can film, because I feel like every time I'm trying to film something, even though it's just like Zoom stuff, but now I'm actually starting to like make stuff, which I'll speak about in a minute. I would quite like to film the process. Anyway, last night I started, so basically I've been waiting on like materials coming, because my first experiment that I'm going to do is casting glass in a microwave kiln, which is a totally new experience for me, and I'm basically just learning as I go along. But the stuff came, well, they kind of came in different bits, so I've got everything now, and I was waiting on a special type of plaster that you can put in the kiln, glass, and what else was I waiting on? I got this like silicone stuff that you can put, that can go up to like, sorry, I've got hair in my face, that can go up to like a certain degrees or something, so I kind of got that to try. And then I also had to wait on the kiln and stuff all coming, and I had to buy strawberries as well, because I kept forgetting that I had to actually buy the strawberries to cast the strawberries. So yeah, so last night I kind of fiddled about. The plaster came with no instructions or anything, so I was a bit annoyed at that. But I have used plaster before, but a different type of plaster, but this stuff seemed to be quite similar, a wee bit different, so it was just a bit of trial and error. But I have 4 moulds here. One's a bit big, so I don't know if it'll fit in my kiln, because my kiln's tiny. I might have to order a bigger kiln, because I got the smallest one, but it didn't look as small as what it was on the photos, so yeah. So I've made 4 casts of the strawberries. I think this one's my favourite one. Basically I just used the bottom of a McDonald's cup for this one, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see it actually. It won't focus, but I'll show you. It's basically just casted in like this. You can kind of see the texture actually, just in the light here. There's wee hair float. Sorry, I'm next to the radiator. I put the radiator on to try and dry these. There's wee bits of cat hair floating about. But yeah, basically I've made 4 of them. So I've got one. It's like this. This is the one that's too big. I basically used the bottom of like a milk carton. And I chopped it in half as well, so it's still too big. And then this one's like quite a wee small strawberry. Like the actual strawberry has kind of dyed some of the plaster, so I assume that will go mouldy. I don't know, just have to wait and see. Maybe after the first cast it will take that out. But yeah, so last night I kind of fiddled about with that. I had to get the ratio water to plaster right, and oh, I had an absolute nightmare with it because the strawberries, basically like the strawberries kept floating to the top, but like the strawberries are wet, so like I couldn't find anything to use to stick them down. I eventually got 2 to work alright, but the other ones I kind of had to dig out a wee bit because the strawberry had come to the surface a wee bit. But they're all usable, I think. I'm just trying to dry them. Like, I forgot how long plaster takes to dry. I'm just impatient. I just want to get stuff done. So I'm thinking about maybe putting one in the oven. But right now I've got them sitting on top of the radiator with the window open a wee bit so that it can act a bit like a fan and then heat. Yeah, I don't think that will really do much because I mean the radiator doesn't get that hot. So yeah, I might try later putting them in the oven. I mean they're made to go for high temperature anyway because they're going in the kiln, so it should be absolutely fine. I just don't want to dry them too quickly in case they crack. But they've still got quite a lot of moisture in them now. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing last night. I can't remember if I think I filmed a wee tiny bit, but I didn't film much just because the lighting is so crap. But yeah, so I'll kind of show you them with the back camera, that'll focus a bit better. Yeah, so I've cleaned my desk a wee bit. My desk is so full of stuff right now and I don't have anywhere to put it. Like, I need more space, I need more storage, but I don't have that at the moment. The thing is, like, because we've only got one day in the studio, it's not like we can put all our stuff in the studio because then we don't have access to it the whole rest of the week, which is really annoying. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I do think I'm going to try and move my desk at some point today. The studio, this room is sitting a tip, and I share it with Graham as well, and it's because I store my artwork in here. The cat's like, I've got a big cardboard box and there's my artwork everywhere, and there's a chair that doesn't really fit in here but it doesn't fit anywhere else, and it's really nice. I don't want to get rid of it, but yeah, anyway, enjoy the rest of the vlog. I've been talking for 8 minutes now, so I'm probably just talking crap, but I'm really excited about these molds. Anyway, so this is Thursday. Don't know how much work I'll be doing because technically this is like my day off, but because I don't have any lectures or studio or that today, but I'm quite enjoying doing my work, so for me it is like relaxing. So yeah, enjoy. the other day when I made moulds, I don't remember if I actually showed you how I done it, but basically my adorable cats have decided to knock my mould off the windowsill when they were drying and smash them. So I'm no longer doing the, yes, here is the culprit. Oh, 2 seconds. Sorry, I just had a delivery there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so one of the cats decided to knock them off, so I am... No, what I was going to say was, wait a minute, I just ran upstairs. Basically, my whole plan with this, I bought like a microwave kiln, and I was going to melt the glass in the microwave that I bought for just doing this. But why am I so out of breath? But I tried that, set my kitchen towel on fire, got glass all over the kitchen, so I decided no. And some guy has offered to let me, well, I say some guy, but a glass maker that lives close by has offered me the use of his kiln, so I think I'm going to go for that. And I just thought I'd show you what I bought for, yeah, so I'm going to make more moulds of the strawberries so I can try and do as many as I can at once. And I'm basically just going to show you what I've bought there, because I just went to Tesco to make them, apart from obviously the stuff I didn't get at Tesco. But what I did get was a pack of strawberries, obviously. I got a pack of strawberries, I got a pack of cups, and I got super glue. So basically what my plan is oh yeah, I didn't actually tell you what was wrong for the kiln not to work. So basically my moulds, I kind of done them how I'm going to tell you them now, but they're way too big for the size of the kiln that I had. And I thought I had made them really small because a strawberry's tiny, but I hadn't, and it's the height mostly. The height just doesn't really fit in the size kiln that I've got. You can get a bigger one, but if somebody's going to let me use a proper kiln, then I'm probably going to go for that option first. And if that doesn't work, then I'll probably try and order the bigger like microwave kiln. So basically, plastic cup. What I'm going to do is, oh, these are really nice strawberries. So I'm basically going to take a strawberry, I'm probably going to cut, no I'm not probably, I am. I'm going to cut this top bit off, or bottom bit if you hold it this way. And then I'm basically going to stick that to the bottom of the cup. It'll sit, obviously because I've not cut it, it won't. But stick that to the bottom of the cup, and basically what you do is pour the mix over that. It's like a silica and plaster mix, so you pour that over, and then when you take the mould out it will have the negative of the strawberry, and basically it will just be quite a nice size of mould, so it will pour it up to like maybe here, and I'll just cut this off at the end. So I'll maybe put it up to like there, and then I'm going to have kind of that depth of mould by the circumference of this cup, so it'll still have good like support around it. But that is my plan for tonight. It is Saturday, by the way. Today I didn't really do much uni work. Like this morning I went horse riding up to the horse that I look after, and I did film a wee bit of that, but like I'm not too sure about including that. I mean, I suppose it is more of a kind of lifestyle-y vlog, as well as like I want to remember everything that I'm doing at this time in my life in the future. So yeah, if you see like horsey stuff in there, that's why, because I do horsey stuff as well. Yeah. And I suppose I just want to film as much as I can because I'm not in the studio very much. I'm only in on a Monday morning, so it kind of feels like I need to film other stuff to kind of fill the vlog up to make it decent to watch and entertaining. But yeah, so I'm going to do this, and then I'll see what I'm going to do after that. Probably essay stuff or something like that. Yeah. Let's go.
where I was doing a lot of exploration like this and was asking myself these sorts of questions where the concept
So it's Sunday morning. What time is it actually? 10:15. I've been out for a wee while and basically I just started to demould the moulds that I done last night. I was up quite late, so just pottering around really. And I did destroy a couple just by being me and being impatient. Just made them really ugly, but I'll probably still be fine to cast. So basically I'm just gonna end the vlog here, because today I'm not really doing much. I mean, it's really nice outside, so I'll probably try and go somewhere just to enjoy the sun, take the dog for a walk or something. And obviously I need to wash my hair and just do self-care bits today. Yeah, so the moulds will take a while to dry out before I can do anything with them. I might put them in the oven for a bit because that kind of worked well with the other ones. And yeah, but I think that's all. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I know it's a bit kind of all over the place, but it was my first week back physically at uni, and obviously I've just been doing the rest of work at home. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have enjoyed it, give me a wee subscribe and a like down below. Comment down below if there's anything else you'd like to see on my channel, and yeah, see you next time.